The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm just a bit busy doing some sheets. I am making some sheets up. Little sheets of coins. Ready for a load of spins, are you? Looking forward to it. It's going to be a little bit interesting, I think, to say the least. So, Chris is going to disturb us whenever he's ready. Give me a second and I will come on to the chat and see who's there. I nearly got all this lot finished just before we come on. Look at that. What a bugger. Never mind, I'll get them finished a bit later on. Let's just put that one in there. So, move that one there. And then, hello Chris, thanks very much for this today. And hello Katie and Lorna, I'm trying to upload videos, 74% it's uploaded, and I've been uploading it now for hours. So let's see if it will probably, oops, it will probably mess up the uploading of the video now. Click the like button, top chat, live chat. Causton Coins, hello there. Chris Dyer, hello. Three Amigos live tonight at 7 o'clock. CoinCube, hello. Anthony Mann, hello. Katie G, Kian, I've got a message from you, Kian. I will get onto it. Nanny Sue, hello. And Lady Robbins, hello. So hello to all you lucky people. Lucky because you got me this afternoon. You know? You could have anybody, couldn't you? I mean, you could have like Richard Gere in front of you, Boris, Trump. But you got me. Marvellous. How do you get in the giveaway? Various ways you can get in the giveaway. You can go to tgbchraffle.com and you can enter every raffle for free. And then in order to get on the membership giveaways, you have to buy a membership. Or you can just purchase a spin on the wheel for a tenner, or you get, how many is it? You get 6 for 50 quid. So that's where we are on that. Oh, I better have the laptop open. Talking of which, for any orders. Does anybody want to have any spins? Oops. Everything's a bit of a mess. It's because I wanted to finish off these last two. And I'm going to see if I can't just swap that for that. Make that nice and easy. And swap that for that. So if anybody wants to have a go on the wheel, you can. And we can even maybe get some spins ready for once we're finished. We'll start the prizes off as soon as Chris is ready, of course. And that was a few on that one. I thought I'd just sneakily finish it off. coin and we'll put one of them in. A couple of brand new Falklands 50p's mixed in with some coin sheets that I've just done. I need 2 more coins. So we'll swap that one for that one. Just while everybody's settling down and coming in. Put an American quarter in there. I'll take that Irish penny out of there and put it in there. And we'll put a Falklands 20p in there. Bob's your uncle, Tammy's your aunt, and I finished it. Absolutely finished it. Which I'm really pleased about. Oh, great I did that. So I've just made a load of sheets. I don't know if I can show you them. Let's see if I can show you them. There we are. I don't know how many there is there, maybe about 50, something like that. And they're just all mixed coins in there. I just had a load of coins and just all mixed. And I thought, okay, make up sheets. So you get more than one sheet, you're going to get replication of coins. You may not get replication of dates. So that'll be interesting. But that's like a whole big bundle ready and waiting to ship out. So I can now make a little bit of room. Someone here for a little visit.
Hello.
Popped in. Andy Walton, his parcel arrived for David's leaflets. Wonderful. Good news, Andy. Lady Robbins is having a cup of morning coffee. So far, so good. Everybody's happy with the parcels they've been getting. I'm a little bit lower. When John comes, he pinches my chair. Well, it's his chair in the first place. I've got the drawer order in front of me. Ah, that's what I was doing when I see. I have to sort out what we're doing here. I was going on to the website just to see if anybody's going to be buying any spins. Let me know. Dashboard. Still not used to it yet. Okay, so I know where we're starting from. And there's Chris ready to start spinning the old wheel. Now we're going to have a go at the super wheel being a trebler when we come onto the super wheel. Right, so are you ready? Boom, 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 boom. Now we ain't going to have a lot of time for spins today, so if you do want to get some spins in, now's your time. Virtually everybody is up to date, but there are a couple that are not. A couple I've had in the last couple of days where I've got to sort out and get people on the wheel or not. So, but other than that, everybody is. So we're on Royal Mint, Paddington at the Station is the first one I've got. There's Nanny Sue, hello Nanny Sue, Katie G, hello Lovey, Popcoin and Belfast, hello mate. This is your Royal Mint, Paddington at the Station. Who's going to be the lucky one? Be a bit difficult to miss Angela, I think, the amount of time she's on here. Oh, 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 oh. And the first winner of the day is going to be Harry Line. Nice one, Harry. Well done. Well done, well done. Unlucky Angela. You would have deserved to have won that, the amount of times you're on that wheel. See, it just goes to show. One time it can go in your favour and it helps, and then another time, no matter how many times you're on the wheel, wallop. Now we've got a Royal Mint Taylor of Gloucester. Now it's gone the other way. Now Harry's on here loads and loads and loads. Good luck to one and all. Doesn't matter if you're on here once or 100 times. Only one person can win it. There's only one section of the wheel it's going to land on. I reckon that one's going to be Chris. It certainly is. Well done, Chris. Second prize of the day goes to Chris. That was the Royal Mint Taylor of Gloucester. Next up, we have, what do we have next? We have a silver Jeremy Fisher. Hello, RJ. Chris, I don't see my name at all and had 60 entries, says Lady Robbins. Oh, I've got a funny feeling that that's going to be Angela, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Angelas on the bounce. Somehow I don't think she's going to miss this one. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say the winner of this one is going to be Angela Clover. Well done, Angela. Someone wanted that one. Lady Robbins, you're entered for the one on the 18th. So the one that you've bought 60 entries in is probably not that one. It's the other one. Next up, we've got a silver Taylor of Gloucester. Yeah, that one was nailed on, says RJ. Silver Taylor of Gloucester. Three winners so far. is she going to do it again? Or maybe Richard. I think that's Richard. Richard Brabin, well done, Richard. You're on.
Yeah.
You need to stop, just say.
No, you are.
Do you want them curtains both?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Popped in at the right time, he says. You did. You certainly did. Next up, we've got the Silver Flopsy. And I'd like to register a complaint of my own, if I may. You know, I haven't seen my name as the winner in a bloody long time. And I'm in every single one. I think it's outrageous I ain't won for ages. So I just thought I'd throw that in there. I'm in all these raffles. I ain't won one for a week or two. Katrina Clark or Barry Mason? Ooh. Good, says Chris. Ah, yeah, but you see, if I don't win, that means you're starving people. You know? So, Katrina Clark. Well done, Katrina. That was for the Silver Flopsy. Next up is a set of 5 crowns, which the amount of crowns you've won lately, I'm surprised you want to go for any on the raffle. Exactly. I didn't think many of you would. In fact, that's one we can take out the raffles, Chris, because we give those away on the wheel. "19 tickets, name didn't even show once." Yeah, because when you only see part of the wheel, you're not seeing all the names go by necessarily all of the time. Because you're only seeing a fraction of the wheel because there's so many on there that you wouldn't be able to see it. If we showed the whole wheel, you wouldn't be able to read it. Well done, Suzanne. Suzanne Hardman. Well done. There's one for you. Now we got the memberships. And it has been, there's been a couple of prizes tweaked a little bit. So you'll get a grip, you'll get to feel of, not a grip, you'll get a feel of how the prize wheel is running. This is for TGBCH TV. Hello, Trevor. Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for popping in. Trevor Britton joined us. And if anybody wants to get in the queue, the link will be up there in a sec. Robert Pina. Hello, Robert Pina. Nice to see you. Have you seen your name go round on the other raffles? Just got a text. You're very welcome. Or Fiona Reid or Greg Corforth. Which one's it going to Fiona Reid? Nearly Greg. This is for TGBCH TV. So this is for the members of, that was for the members of TGBCH TV. Now we're on the prize wheel. Let's have a little look. And we've added a segment, and on that segment it says wow and wow again. And if you land on that segment, it is a 2009 set with a Kew Gardens. And if you land on that segment when it's on the Super Wheel, it is a silver 2009 set with a Kew Gardens. So what's Fiona going to get? Any sheets of coins are going to be these ones I've just done here. You've got like various countries and bits and bobs on them. Give you a little taste of some other countries. Oh, I must change those. Just respin that, Chris. I must change those so that we don't have to worry about respinning, because that's all anybody would do is just buy another one. Maybe you had the free ticket as well. Nanny's saying she only bought one ticket on the Crowns, but her name was on there twice. Maybe one of them was the free ticket. Maybe you bought that ages ago. And if anybody's got any guesses for the gold and they want to get them out of the way today, they really can. Nanny Sue says she's really pleased with my Commonwealth £2 coin cover. Oh, I know the one you bought. That's that big packet. And it was a huge packet for one little coin. Wasn't that a bit ridiculous? Huge packet for one little tiny coin. But nice though, nice condition, mint condition. Yes, and see. Just respin it again. What we do, Chris, we'll take some of those off when you get a chance. Right, we'll take some of those off and I'll replace it with something else. That was a silly one to put up, really. Doesn't do us any favours. So we'll just start taking those ones off. So expect to see those start coming off as the next couple of weeks goes past. Because of course it's easy for me to say, I'll just put this on, I'll just take that off, but you know, it can take ages. AJT coins, hello mate. $10 banknotes or a sheet of something. What's it gonna be? $10 banknotes for Fiona Reid. There we go. We got to a prize in the end. Obviously, it's much better if I don't have anything on there that initiates a respin. So we'll look at changing that because it just wastes time. And it's great when you want to kill time. But there you go. Next, we're going to go to TGBCH raffle members. And remember, these are going to get better and better as the weeks go past. Little additions here, little additions there, change this, change that. £50 nights. What's that? £50 nights. So this is TGBCH raffle. And Chris might be in with a little chance there. No, actually, he won't be. That's not going to get past Greg. No, that's Greg. Interesting. Now we have a little look and see what Greg's won. What's he going to win? What's he going to win? Hello. Yes, please. And could I have a thank you? Do you think? Thank you. Thanks for looking after me so well and so
Thanks
much.
for not looking after me whilst I'm poorly.
I can't. I'm at work.
You can.
How is John keeping in the background? Says Nanny Sue.
Go there.
This has got to be the second time Greg's won 10, or third time he's won 10 pre-decimal coins. 10 pre. Isn't that funny? Sorry, I've talked over you, John.
Oh, I said don't go there.
Don't go there.
Take 20 minutes to explain.
Pardon me. He's not doing as well as he was. Let me put it that way. But he still managed to drag himself over here to help me try and sort this admin side of it out. At the moment, I know there are a couple of mistakes within the memberships, and I'm trying to get them fixed. But it's going to take a little while to get it all on synced. tgbch.co.uk now. But it's not actually, it's the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk. I do actually own TGBCH as well. So that confuses it. I confuse it there. John White? No.
About time.
Yeah, it's not going to be you. It's going to be Phil Matthews or Kieran. Phil Matthews. Well done, Phil. Now we see what Phil's like. So a ghost opening the door then. Thank you.
It's nearly Halloween.
Thank you very much.
I should be on that wheel, says Nanny Sue. I don't know. I will have a look and see. I imagine so. If you think you should, you probably should. Oh, ouch for me, but well done for Phil. £100 raffle credit. Like I say, it is possible that I've made one or two mistakes. I don't think for 1 second that everything is 100% perfect. And if you think something is out of bonk, there's no point me getting me to check it on here. Just send me a text afterwards, and then I can always get it looked into. And I will have a look. Same with the points. You know, at any moment I can tell you what I think your points are, but if I've made a mistake along the line, then of course your points balance will be a little bit different. So if you think you've got a different points balance to me, then there's a little bit of safety there, isn't there? So we can check it between us. A little bit of an extra, what's it called? And then I can have a little look. What one's next one? Royal Mint News. Royal Mint News, that's the £39 one. And GTB search for Royal Mint News. Yes. Where's my other? Of course, we have little anomalies. We have little anomalies, don't we, on the wheel? Or if it gets past Colin, then Chris has got it. Hello, John. That's with Colin. So off we go with this one. So the difference on this one is, if it now lands on one single print, that becomes Ian's choice. If it lands on any guesses, they're doubled. Get the envelopes ready, just in case somebody has the Ian's choice. We might play around with that a little bit more as well. Oh, that reminds me. Got some guesses to read out. A sheet of coins. That's a list of prizes to add. Sheet of coins. And then the other thing we'll do is The other thing we'll do on a £39 wheel is if anybody wins a sheet of coins, we'll double it. So I've just written that down. Try and remember every time. Sheet of coins times 2. So that's what that's worth. So the £39 one is worth getting better. So that's another little addition this week to that. Now we're on Royal Mint TV. This is a £100 one. Guesses for the gold: 3283 0270 20277 inclusive 1759. All not correct. What are we on now? TV. There it is. Royal Mint TV. And is that going to be Katrina or Colin? Katrina. So that automatically means that sheets of coins are doubled. And an extra bonus will be a sheet of stamps will be doubled. No, we'll say a first day cover will be doubled. You know those first day cover things of stamps that we do? That will also be doubled on the £100. So sheet of coins and that one will be doubled. Little bonuses for the fact that it's a higher value membership. See, guesses for the gold: number 28, 2800, 1807, 1307, 6900, 5555, 280, number 3, 999, number 100, number 45, 8573. All are not correct. Sheet of stamps, which is now times 2. As soon as I said it, look, because it's a £100 membership. All of those ones not correct. Number 3, number 300, number 3000, and 589. All of those are also not correct. Now we're doing changechecker.com. Again, that's a £100 membership. And changechecker.com is the one that's sold out. So the only way you can get on this wheel, really, is to buy a share of someone else. You can't get on it any other way. That's the only way of getting on this wheel, because this one is closed off. Memberships for this wheel are closed. And we've now got extras on it. So sheet of coins doubled. First day, oh no, it wasn't first day cover, was it? First day covers doubled. Guesses for gold and multiplied by 4. £10 voucher or a 1x print are both Ian's choices. Makes this one juicy. And I think that's Geraldine. Well done, Geraldine. And we find out what Geraldine's going to get. Always exciting and exciting. I'm thinking of adding some individual items, you know, so things like, so if anybody's got any ideas, by all means, just pop them up in the comments, you know, so ideas that I've got, for example, I haven't added this yet, I haven't told Chris this yet, I've just been writing them down. So ideas I've got is a dinosaur coin, a Christmas coin, a snowman coin, because of course it leaves me optional on what to put on. An RAF coin, adding different types of things to the list. So, you know, if anybody's got any kind of ideas as to what kind of things they'd like to see on there, by all means, suggest away.
Serious suggestions only.
Yeah, serious suggestions only. Do you know what I mean? John's old socks, for instance. Don't think
That's a serious one. Ferrari. Ferrari, not so serious.
Sheet stamps. Well done, Geraldine. Just for being a member of changechecker.com, you've got a sheet of stamps. Look at that. Worth anything now the stamps are worth anything from £2 to £4 each, I imagine. I've sold them for prices between them. So, you know, if you sell them individually, put them in a multi-variation listing, sell them individually, keep them in the stamp sheet thing that I give you until you sold them, you get 60 quid a sheet back. Some of them may even be worth more, so you can't lose. Not bad for nothing, just for being a member. Pardon me. So now we're doing changechecker.org. That's a good idea, John. See, yeah, that's a very good idea. A Queen's Beast. Because again, that leaves the options open, doesn't it? A Queen's Beast, because there's like about 8 of them now, aren't there? So that's a very good idea. I'll put that down, John. Thank you. Expect to see that appear on the wheel. That's a good idea, like it. So any ideas? Ideas, you know, a generic way of me being able to put something on the wheel that can be 2 ounce, 10. I got some stamps last time, says RJ. Never thought to collect them before, but some are really cool. They are. Some of them first days are really cool. And I did think about just, you know, what an opportunity for me to just have a stamp collection and a half. But I just, where would I find the time? I don't know whether you lot get the time to do all your collecting and sorting out. Richard Brabin, I think that's his double up, isn't it? Let's have a little look. Didn't he win earlier? Yes, he did. He got a silver Taylor Agrosta. Now he's going to get something else. This is also a £100 membership. There might be some still left available for these. I think what you were trying to say there, John, was a 2 ounce coin, wasn't you? Because they do make 2 ounce silver coins, and I might do that. I might add a 2 ounce silver and a 1 ounce silver. Was perfect timing again, wasn't it, RJ? What are you going to get? What are you going to get? I think you'd prefer the error coin, wouldn't you, RJ? But I don't think it's going to get there. 6 uncirculated 50p coins. I tell you what, I'll give you, because I know you'd prefer something to put away, I'll give you, no, you just wait and see what I'll give you. Like everybody else, you wait and see what I'll give you. Okay, so now we're on Change Checker News. That's a £39 one. £39. So if it lands on a single print, it's Ian's choice. And if it lands on a guesses for the gold, it's doubled. And a sheet of coins is also doubled on this spin, whoever wins it. Good luck. No worries, mate. I've actually got a good idea of what to do. I think the Elmses are going to get it. This one, change checker dot news. Oof, Katrina. Well done, Katrina. Now we see what Katrina's won. I should do some work, really. Yeah, you should, but you need a break, RJ. Put it down to a tea break. There's a new break I invented. It's called a stress break. Sweeping across the country it is. It means when you get a bit too stressed out, you're allowed to go and take a break. How about a weekly spin of the wheel, and whatever it lands on goes into a Christmas hamper, and people can buy Christmas raffle tickets to win it, drawn in December. Well, I quite like that idea. I quite like that idea. Weekly draw. 20 pre-decimal coins. 20 pre-decimal. Does she not put the sugar in? Outrageous. I'll go and tell her I would. Go out there and tell her. Stamp your feet, right? Raise your voice. Put your fist down on the table. And say, I'm not having this one, man. I'm not having it. You tell her.
Too much like suicide to do that.
Weekly draw on wheel, add prize to Christmas. I've already got something sorted for Christmas this year, but I like that idea for next year. We can start it off right, can't we? That'll be a hell of a prize at the end. Hello, Sue. Nice to see you. So we're on Change Checker TV now,
Sorry, Joe.
which is £100. Let's go to the £100 page. Sorry, Ian, what for? What are you sorry for? What? Or a Commonwealth coin like a 1 ounce silver, Australian dollar, Canadian index, etc. Yeah. Well, that would come in under the 1 ounce, wouldn't it? Hello, Katie. Nice to see you. Chris, are we allowed to use our points for raffle spins? Points? Don't know. What do you mean by points? If it's raffle point, if it's credit for the raffle site, no. The raffle site is a raffle site. You have to use it on the raffles. I think that's going to be Colin Heath. I think. Now we see what Colin's won. What was you saying? Sorry for, I don't know what I missed. Okay, yeah, I'll be interested. I'll have a look at that text a bit later on, because I can only see the first 2 lines on my notification. But I get the gist of it. I confuse people enough as it is, so we need to keep the sites separate. So if, like, he looks like he's about to win some raffle credit now, that's got to be used on the raffle site. And when I sit here and do the posting, that's when I text Chris and I say, this person, £15 for Colin Heath, and then he'll add the £15. £15 of the raffle credit. Nice. Now we have 50p TV. There will be better landing pages for all these as well as we go along. 50p TV. And that again is a normal wheel. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of time if anybody wants to have a go. Is there anybody that wants to have a go? Or are you going to give us a easy time today? Kieran or Colin? There's the link if anybody wants to have a little go. Remember, if you have 5 spins, you'll get 6. And if you're a gold member, you'll get 7. Kieran. And if you're a gold member, team member, you get 8. And let's see if we can have an hour's worth of spins. I think that will get us about 40 spins. I think Chris worked it out to about 20 spins in half an hour, something like that, wasn't it, Chris? Something like that. Close on anyway. That's going non-stop, of course. Yeah, we respin that. Comes up too many times, doesn't it, that one? Oh, hang on. No. Yes. It's all right. It is a respin. I thought for a minute it was one of the others, in which case it would be it would mean something else, wouldn't it? See, I confuse myself half the time. £15 raffle credit. Okay, so now we go to YouTube members. This is for all the people that are members on YouTube. And for every £1 of your support, you're on the wheel once. So if you're a £1.99 member, you're on it twice. We just rounded to the pound. If you're a £17.99 member, you're on it 18 times. going to be? This is YouTube, isn't it? Yeah. And it looks like Lady Robbins is going to squeak. No, no. Okay, Lady Robbins, thank you. We will get to you in a memento. So we have 7 spins because I know Lady Robbins is a gold member. So she'll get 6 spins and then she'll get an extra one. So that'll be 7. So YouTube was won by Lady Robbins. What's she going to win? No, it wasn't. The Muppet. It wasn't Lady Robbins, was it? Who was it? It was nearly Lady Robbins. No, who was it? I've forgotten who it was already. Whoever it was, they just won a sheet of stamps. Anybody remember who it was? That just won that. Robert Barnes. That's who it was, wasn't it? Robert Barnes. Sorry, Robert. Sheet of stamps, Robert. See, I reckon a sheet of stamps worth anything from 50 quid upwards if you sell them individually. Next, we got the team draw. This is for the team because they work so hard behind the scenes doing everything that they do.
These 3 bits of paper here.
Yeah.
Will say the same thing. That means it's 1 share or 3 shares, not for 3 sheets.
Three individual ones.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 5 altogether there.
Is it?
Yeah. That's the other thing you've got to watch for the quantities. On that last one.
Yeah, it's just 3.
See what I mean? Lorna, well done, Lorna. Team Lorna Jones. Well done, Lorna. What are you going to get? What are you going to get? Get ready to mark this all. Right down, Lady Robbins. So, Lady Robbins. Seven ready for Lady Robbins. Now then, what's Lorna going to get? Ten pre-decimal stamps. Is it going to reach all the way down? Pre-decimal coins. Or is it going to stop on 30 quid's worth of guesses? Look at that. Talk about close. So that's £30 worth of guesses for the gold. Lorna. Guesses. Gold. Which no one's won yet. Lorna won the first one. No one's got this one because I've been very stunned about it. Now, what you've all been waiting for. super exciting time, super wheel. And the super wheel, I am going to, now it says here, everything on the wheel is doubled except the gold coin or where there is a high amp below. So it doesn't include the gold coin, doesn't include wow, but we're going to treble everything. So everything is trebled. It's £30 a spin, everything is trebled. This is the one to get on. So these are all the people that are on. Now we can do the full wheel again, you see, because there's not that many people on it. So are you all right? No, it's fine. You all right getting it? It's only got- not this one. Rough. Get away. It's never going to be that Scott Donaldson again. He got it last time. 2 weeks on the trot for old Scotty. Look at that. And I have to say, there are a few of you that are not too far away from 1,963 points. Might be worth your while just going an extra bit. So, 3 times whatever you get. I think he's just got himself 3 silver coins. Pardon me. Not surprised my chest is repeating. My wallet's just jumped out of my pocket and run down the garden again. Takes me ages to find it. Silver coin times 3. Look at that. That's the sort of thing you can win on a super wheel. Well, hey, nice one, Scott. Well done. Okay, so that's that. And I'll just go straight. I've got none in the bin that I know of. So I'll just go straight on to Lady Robins. And we'll do 7 spins for Lady Robins. That's the kind of deal you can get. But you see, you can also, you know, you could end up getting 3 times 30 quid. You can end up getting 3 lots of first day covers, 3 lots of guesses for the gold, 3 lots of whatever, 3 lots of banknotes, whatever. But 30 quid a throw, it's times 3 on the wheel. And if I think you're getting too good a deal, then I'll just stop taking money on it. And we'll only use it as a giveaway. But I take money on it so we can get some practices going of the wheel and I can see what the cost will be. You know, you spin the wheel 100 times, you get a feel of what it's costing. Right, do you need a little break, Chris? Do you need to give your fingers and your hands a bit of a rest for a minute? Maybe have a cup of tea. Nearly got 100 quid there. Is it close to a goal or anything like that? Make a drink, good idea. All right, mate, you get yourself a drink. You get yourself a drink. You can whack an advert on if you want. There's a couple of people that we've got in have been rating already.
Hi, I'm Tom Cruise. You guys ready? So, yes. It was interesting.
I like that. It's funny, isn't it? Tom Cruise. He was round here the other night. He was round here, he was making that advert, and with one of our boards, you know, sorting out his coins. He was sorting out a couple of Beatrix Potters that he didn't have, you know. Right, so we've got 7 coming up for Lady Robbins in a momentous, and we've got 1 coming up for Phil Matthews. So stay tuned for that. Chris is back. Go with the first one straight off. And hello, Scott. You won 3 silver coins on the Super Wheel. That's what you won. 3 silver coins on the old Super Wheel. Well done. What can you say? Clap your hands like mad. Super Wheel 3 times whatever you land on, and you landed on a silver coin. Looks like that's going to be a change checker Peter Rabbit. Change checker Peter Rabbit. And remember, we're looking for ideas, generic ideas of what you'd like to see on the wheel. Oh, 2 free spins coming up. Just try and blow it a bit past that. See, sometimes it works. Sheet of stamps. And I would imagine over there, Lady Robbins, our stamps probably worth about $5 each. Put them in a multi-variation listing, the ones that you don't want. and then buy something with it that you do want. Put them in a multi-variation listing, do them at $5 each. You'll get people over there because your postage will be a lot cheaper. I've got one more person in the queue after this, if anybody else would like to have a go. Oops, I think that's going to be a silver coin. I think you just got yourself a silver coin. Yep. A silver coin for Lady Robbins. So to get any of the shares, you want to be on PayHip. So the link for that will come up in a minute. And then there's also some shares over on the GreatBritishCoinHub.com. And you can get some over on there. And there's also a new one over there, which is £2 and that's for £2 worth of memberships spread right the way across, which puts you on the super wheel as well. And the first 3 people that buy that will get either 25 spins of the 30 spins of the normal wheel or 10 spins of the super wheel as a bit of a bonus. And it's priced like that because there may be people thinking of getting a range, and this will save you having to do it. I'll just sit here and do all the work. And a couple of figures that I've done today with John. 10 pre-decimal coins. Not bad. Not a bad little windfall, if you don't mind me saying already. Well worth 50 quid, and you ain't even gone halfway. Well, you have gone halfway, just about. Thank you, Katie. So there's the links there, and just above you'll see the links for if you want to get a go on this prize wheel. Spin the wheel of fortune, 20 random coins. Not bad so far. 2 more left, that's 5. You're going to have 2 more. Let's see, where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? Anybody that's got any guesses, feel free to have them. Get my attention, because we can do them at the same time. "28 people watching. If everybody watching was to share this once somewhere, then we might end up with a few more people pop in to see what it's all about and see how they get to win points." Oh, that could be another 10 pre-decimals. It's not going to get to an Ian's choice, is it? Stay back. 10 pre-decimals. One more. One more for Lady Robbins. What we need is TGBCH swag bags for you bandits, don't we? A TGBCH swag bag, because you're bandits, because you steal it from me at ridiculous prices. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Well, we know there isn't £5 guesses voucher anymore, so that'll be a £10. Or a sheet of something. How's that? Is that better? So what I was saying there was that last spin was for Phil Matthews. So we've got Lady Robbins has got a change check of Peter Rabbit, a sheet of stamps, a silver coin, that's 3, 10 pre-decimal coins, that's 4, 20 random coins, that's 5, 10 pre-decimal coins again, that's 6, and 12 guesses for the gold. So if you can think of 12 guesses for the gold, Lady Robbins, I can just scratch that off. If you want to give us 12 numbers for that, and that will take care of that one. So I don't think that's too bad for 50 quid. Hey, postage paid as well. Nice. Good set of spins. Sue D, don't forget we're on at 7 o'clock tonight across Scott's, Scoins, Dragonall Coins, Hands Coins. See you all then. Don't forget that as well. Yes, absolutely, definitely. They're on 7 o'clock. We're finishing at 5. Is it 5 or 4:30 we're finishing, Chris? So we're finishing then, soon. So there we go, up to date on that. That's good. I like being up to date. Makes me feel like I've got a bit more time on the hands. No, that's cool. I mean, if we haven't got any more to do, because I've had quite a busy day today, like I said, putting all these sheets together, phenomenal amount. And whenever John comes over, I like to have a chat. So I'm happy to keep going whilst we've got paid spins today, and then otherwise. So this is a good opportunity to get in there and see if you can't clear me out in some way. Some people have some really, really, really good spins. Remember, you've only got to land on an Ian's choice and double that lot, and it's fantastic. 1714 to 1725 inclusive, consecutive, all not correct, but thank you very much for that. There's the link for Scott's channel for later. I think we've added a couple of other things to the wheel as well. And I'm going to add some more. Any more ideas? Ideas, I'll give you an idea that we've got so far. So what we've got so far is ideas to add to the wheel. So we can have it, I'm trying to keep the words to a minimum, because as you can see on the wheel, you can only see the first couple of words or the first word, and then you only get to see the letter of the next word. So you're more than welcome, Lady Robbins. Thank you. Hello, Emperor. That's because I've been absolutely slaughtered today. I will get back to you as fast as I can. But I've been overwhelmed. So I will get back to you within the next day or so. So ideas that you can have are dinosaur coin, Christmas coin. So when it lands on it, you know you're going to get a Christmas coin. It might be a Christmas £2 or 50p or £5 or whatever. So we've got a Christmas coin, a snowman coin, because they've made different variations of snowman now. And an RAF coin, there's 5 different ones of those. An old coin set or a coin set I'll put up. That's where you get those year sets. I actually might make a year set. I've got some of those, and normally what I usually do is I break them open. I always used to break open the coin sets, sell them individually. But of course, you know, we're not doing that anymore. So, what did I say? A year set. So that might be an idea. Another idea I had, don't know what you think of it, was an Oops a Daisy one, where it would be 2 or 3 sheets of cheap and cheerful coins, where they're coins, they're marked, they're overly dirty, whatever, they just need a bit of time or whatever cleaning them or something like that. So I could put in like a couple of sheets of those. A Queen's Beast and a silver Queen's Beast. And I take all these suggestions seriously and will add most of them to the wheel, if not all of them. What else we got? A 2-ounce silver coin, a 1-ounce silver coin. And we've also got the idea of the weekly draw on the wheel, add a prize every week, do the prize draw wheel, and add that prize to a big Christmas raffle. So I fancy doing that next week. How about a Welsh Dragon? Yeah, well, you see, what I want is more generic. So that would be tying me down too much, as opposed to would you? I don't know. Hang on a minute though. Let's just have a little think about that. How about let's class? Okay, so let's class a dragon as an animal, and then what we could say is we could add a silver animal coin. Now that's a bit more generic, because that allows me to put a dragon on or a horse or whatever. Gold 1 gram bar, gold 10-gram bar. Okay. I don't see. Now again, Mayflower too specific. Learning by mistakes, right? So one of the things that I put on there was Gruffalo, and we've got Peter Rabbit on there. So of course, if somebody's won a Peter Rabbit 3 times, they're not looking forward to the wheel landing on Peter Rabbit again, are they? Because they've won it 2 or 3 times. Whereas if I make it a little bit less specific and more generic, and like, for example, if I'd have thought about it, what I should have done was put Beatrix Potter coin. And then I could put Peter Rabbits in, but I could then mix other ones in. So we want to be a little bit more loose, a little bit more flexible with it. That's what we want to be. A little bit more generic. Come on in, Phil. Come on, Phil. Okay, so a mystery sort. Okay, yeah, a silver £2. And I suppose we might as well put out a silver £5 coin. Okay, we've got a spin of the wheel. Are there silver pre-decimal runs? There might be, I don't know. I haven't really looked into that. We've got a spin of the wheel for Phil now. Come on, Phil. You know you might as well have 50. So now this is your second one. You've only got to spend another 30 quid and you get another 5. If you do it all in the same show. Let's tempt you to get that other 30 quids, Phil. And then we'll give you, so you have a total of 7 then. And what did I do with your bit of paper? In fact, here's an idea for you, Phil and John. Sometimes you're sitting in the same room. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, you could sort of go, you could go 25 quid each, have 3 spins each, decide amongst yourselves, of course, how you're going to do it. And then that extra spin you split between you. Do you know what I mean? Do it that way, so you're not having individual ones. You know, it's handy if there's anybody that's in the same room or whatever. Work together. Oh, he might get himself an Ian's choice. That's really close. That's close. A Royal Mint packaged coin. Not bad. That's not bad for a tenner, I don't think. So for 20 quid, we've got an error coin and a Royal Mint package coin. Not bad. Anybody else like to have a go? Let's just, I need to get another pair of glasses. So if you decide to have another 3, Phil, then that will be 5 that you've had in this show. So I'll make it the 7 because you are a gold member, aren't you? If that helps twist your arm a little bit. And if anybody else would like to have a go, gold members get 7, get 6 for 50 quid, and an extra one for being a gold member. And we've got a few more ideas down, so expect to see some of these on there. A 1 gram gold bar, 10 gram gold bar. You know, I mean, maybe even a silver bar, right? Remember, when we spin the super wheel, wow means a silver 2009 set. And if we, and on a normal wheel, wow means a 2009 set. So you've got that as well as a gold. Yeah, doing sheets of coins in that respect would be overly difficult for me. That would be really, really difficult to sort of try and keep on top of because of the space at a premium. They would be so half finished until I managed to get so many coins to fill them and go through all the ones that I've got. So things like sheets of coins, I want to, you know, different ways of doing it. So I mean, like I've just done a load of coins here, sheets, and these were just, I came across a couple of boxes of odd coins, so these are all odds and sods. You know, they've even got, some of them have got an uncirculated Falklands 50p on it. They were just odd ones. But I will, oh, I missed that. What was that? So yeah, and I'm also, you know, interested in doing a bit of a swapsies because a couple of people have done that with me already, where I've agreed a price with them, bought the coins at a certain price, and then give them spins of the wheel, you know, at £10 each, as it were. So if I buy some off you for 80 quid, then you get 8 spins of the wheel. What you get, you get. You know, I also don't mind doing a little bit of that. What are the set with cats called? Don't know. Don't know. But a silver animal coin might even give me a little bit of room to say, let the winner pick what animal they want. So if you win that one, you might get to pick, oh, you'll have a cat or silver coin with a horse on it or whatever. The sheets themselves just take up a phenomenal amount of time and organising. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to have a check. So, do we have any more for any more? Anybody else want to have a little dabble while we're still on? Or give me some suggestions as to, you know, we're doing pretty well. I think we can go dinosaur coin. I mean, we could even. Yeah, but you see, then someone might win a. Well, I don't know. That could apply to anyone. I was going to say someone might win a cat coin and not want it. But then again, that could apply to anything, couldn't it? You know, someone can land on something and it not be the one they want. But we've certainly got a few ideas here to add to the wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 there. Okay, cool. And what have we, what's the prizes that have gone out today? Royal Mint Paddington at the station, a Royal Mint Taylor of Gloucester, Silver Jeremy Fisher, Silver Taylor of Gloucester, Silver Flopsy, set of crowns, 10 banknotes, 10 3-decimal coins, £100 raffle credit, 2 sheets of coins, sheet of stamps, 6 uncirculated 50p coins, 20 3-decimal coins, £15 raffle credit, £15 raffle credit, sheet of stamps, £30 for guesses for the gold, 3 silver coins. So those are all the prizes that went out today. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wouldn't that be a point if a mystery animal, ship, flower coin, etc.? Ah, see, now you're talking. Yes. Okay, so maybe we could do something like that. Maybe we could. Because ship coin is a bit Yeah, it's not actually as specific, is it? Depends on how you look at it. So, a ship coin, so we could do a few things like that. So we could do a ship coin, a cat coin, because I'm sure they make loads of different ones. Flower coin. Isle of Man Crown 1970 Manx cat. Ah, interesting. That gives us a few ideas to play with. So we've got about 30 additions there to think about and add various things to the wheel, just to make the wheel better and better and better. And remember, the super wheel now is 3 times. 3 times.
3 times.
3 times. 3 times
Nah,
it is, John.
surely not 3.
It is, John. It's 3 times it is. See, they're all pirates like that.
Exactly.
Now, have I skinned you, Jack, or has anybody got any money? Anybody want to take me on what we got? Okay, we've got you. So, Phil's taken me up on my deal.
Yeah, it's another 3 spins, eh?
He's had another 3 spins. We'll give him the
Gives
other
him
2. So that gives him 5 more spins.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
6, 7. Good luck, Phil. I hope you get something tasty. I like it when somebody gets something tasty because hopefully they'll rush back and have another one.
Or encourage others to do the same.
Or it will encourage others to do the same. Absolutely, John.
Yeah. Speculate to accumulate.
Someone else has had another tenner. Who's that? It's Lady Robbins. So we'll go 8 down here. Lady Robbins. And then just mark that one.
Oh, and that Lady Robbins is a secret millionaire.
John reckons you're a secret millionaire, Lady Robbins. Okay, that's that. So we're on Phil's page. Come on, Phil.
Hello, Casper. I'm not sure if you can get through here, can you? Come on.
15 uncirculated coins.
Boy, good boy.
So far, so good.
Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Gotcha. Good boy.
Come on, Phil. It's always for me today as I'm watching you on TV with time lag and the builders are next door making far too much noise. I feel for you, dude. I feel for you, Phil, I mean to say. Yeah, I sometimes forget about the time lag. We'll respin that one. Chris.
Right.
Can I get the 15 uncirculated coins again? I have to give you two different lots. See if I can find two different lots. 15 uncirculated coins. Well done. You haven't got long left if you want to get some spins in, because we've only got about 15 minutes left. So that really will be it. So if you're going to have a go, get in the queue now, because it'll be time to go in a minute. Or you can super wheel spins there as well if you fancy living dangerously, and whatever you land on is trebled, plus some extra bonuses. And if you buy 5 of those, that's 150 quid. I mean, that's a whopper. Sheet of stamps, but you get the same deal if you buy 5, which is 150 quid's worth, you'll get 6. And if you're a gold member, you'll get 7. Because I just want to see how it pans out. I might go, oh, that's too expensive. You know, I won't do an extra one or whatever. But so far, so good. Don't forget to support Scott tonight. Okay, pause there. Pause there, Chris, for a moment. So, Phil, I'm going to give you a choice between a respin or Ian's choice. Now you've landed on that £10 voucher. I'll swap it for an Ian's choice. So, if you want an Ian's choice, give me a number between 1 and 12. What would you like? I know you're on a bit of a lag, so I'll just hang on for you for a minute, and it will give Chris a chance to have a rest for 5 minutes or 2 minutes. But what we'll do is we'll swap that respin for an Ian's choice, if you like. And you might get a little bit of a bonus. But it's bound to be a bonus of some description. That's interesting. Nanny Sue says the cat coins, there's Big Cat series from Popjoy Mint. 5 2-ounce silver, Black Panther, Lion, Cheetah, Tiger, and a 2020 Cougar. Interesting. They would be interesting. I could do with, if you've got a link for that, Nanny, and wouldn't mind sort of firing that off to me on WhatsApp, I wouldn't mind having a look at that. So it feels on a little bit of a time lag. So a number between 1 and 12 when you're ready, Phil. What do you think? Mind you, you might not be there and you might not be able to hear me. So I'll count to 10, and then I'll ask Lorna to give us a number. Just maybe Phil can't hear us at the minute, or maybe he's lost his internet connection. Right then, Lorna, you give us a number on behalf of Phil between 1 and 12, and we'll pull Phil a Dean's choice out of it. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's see what little bonus Lorna has managed to get Phil. Oh, a respin. So we respin this one. And what we've got is a double up on the prizes spent. So we'll sort that out in a minute. We'll just respin this number 6. So far so good, Phil. No, not that Lady Robbins. I just decided to do it with that £10 voucher to save us continually respinning. We're going to take some of those £10 vouchers off there because they're actually not really any good. 20 random coins. So for the time being, from now onwards, if anybody lands on a £10 voucher, then we'll swap that for an Ian's choice. Make the game a little bit more dangerous. I see you give me a number now, Phil. Nothing 8. Hello there. Nothing but handles. But we already picked one for you, and she picked you a better number, I think. Okay, so last spin. Last spin for Phil Matthews. I think she got you a better one, Phil, with number 6, because she got you a double up, double bubble. I think your spin wasn't too bad anyway. Now it's bloody marvellous. Bloody marvellous. Don't it, John? Bloody marvellous. Marvellous.
Absolutely.
That's a sheet of coins. So everything you've got there, Phil, is doubled. So you will now get 2 error coins, 2 Royal Mint package coins, 30 uncirculated coins, another 30 uncirculated coins, sheet of stamps, 2 sheets of stamps, 40 random coins, 2 sheets of coins. Have a couple of sheets of these coins. So there you go, Phil. That's not bad, eh, mate? That was a good one, that was. And I think that's us. We've got 9 minutes. Does anybody want to go again? Oh, we've got Lady Robbins for one, haven't we? Lady Robbins has just had another one. So we'll have one spin for Lady Robbins, please, Chris. And we have time to do a couple more spins if anybody wants to get in on that. Bet you're glad I talked you into those extra 3 spins now, aren't you, Phil? Look what you got for the extra 30 quid. So now changing the £10 vouchers for a while until we get them, some of them off. You've the odds are stacked a bit more in your favour. Another sheet of something. Is it a sheet of these coins I've just done? Sheet of coins. Well done, Lady Robbins. Have I rinsed you all dry, or has anybody got any money left? Because I know there's a bit of a time lag, just pipe up and say, hang on, I'm going to buy some spins, if you're thinking of it. Then we can hang on for it a bit. So another sheet of coins, so you get one of these, Lady Robbins, that I've just done. Got some old stuff on there. I mean, some of them are not in brilliant condition, but like you look at these, some of these coins along here, they're in a bit sort of crap condition, but they're like a couple of 100 years old. Do you know what I mean? So, and I include them because, I mean, you can make out some outline and so on, you know, and I include them because you're holding a bit of history in your hand. You don't know, you know, 1806, that one says. You know, you're holding a bit of history. I mean, it's like, that's 214 years old. 214 years. What journey has that had? It's probably been stuck in a jar for the last 100 years, but, you know, what journey did it have for the first 100 years? It does make you wonder. So there's a few anomalies like that in this big pile I've got here. On second PC, 5 minute time lag. Oh wow, 5 minute time lag. Is there anybody else that wants to add? Oh, we'll put that back in there. Ian, here's the link for the big cats. Thanks very much. But yeah, there's some really interesting stuff. Let's put it that way, you know. Came across some old fun pennies, Queen Victoria, that kind of thing. I've just mixed them all in. You know, there's some good things in there. I mean, there's even some odd 50p's in some of these. Not all of them, but some of them. Because I just happened to have them spare and wanted to fill the sheet. And another thing I was thinking of putting on there was, tell me if you think this is worth it. I was thinking of putting on there a coin that's over 200 years old with a legible date. What do you think to that? So if like, I've got a coin and it's over 200 years old, it's got a legible date on it, you know, to me, that's easy worth 10 or 20 quid or whatever. So what do you think to the idea of making that a segment along with the others? If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. And if you do like it, give me a thumbs up. That's the best way to do that. Thumbs up if you want, if you like that idea. Thumbs down if you don't. I won't add it loads. I'll just add like an odd one or two. Good idea, says Lorna. I mean, I've got some here, you know, they're quite, what's this one say? This one says 1792. Who was 1792? It's not particularly a clear coin, as you can see. It's a bit worn. But it has got a legible date on it. You can see it as clear as day. 1792, that one. 1892, 1992, that's 228 years old. 228 years. And what's this one say on it? 1754. This one's got on it. Was a woman on it. Who was around in 1754? Was that Anne? Is that Queen Anne? Who was around in 17? No? It's your sort of time here, isn't it?
But I was born here.
This one, 1806. So some different types there. Phil Matthews says he loves the old coins. Cool. Cool, great idea then. All right then, it looks like we have come to the end of today's show. Thanks very much to those people that have spent some money. I'm trying to put a video up, and in that video it's a bit of an investment update, and I also it says what I think of freeloaders, and it's not meant to upset anybody, it's not meant to offend anybody, whatever, because what I try to explain in that video is that I like freeloaders. I don't see that the word freeloading should be a dirty word in any way. I think it should be embraced, as it were, and people should wear that badge with a bit of pride. You know, it's not all about, sometimes it's not all about even whether, I mean, I said in the video, it's not about whether people can afford it or want to pay or don't want to pay, but then you also have, you know, some people will do it just for the crack. Do you know what I mean? It's like going and building a shed in a garden or building an extension and just making a point of like only getting stuff for free and not buying a single thing. Doesn't necessarily mean that person, you know, doesn't want to or whatever. It just means that that's there. But anyway, so I've made a bit of a thing of this because I think it's important. You know, I think people that can't afford to spend money, they're still welcome and wanted, and so on. So, and people that refuse to spend any money are also welcome and wanted. That's why we've set it all up, and that's how I want it to be. Anyway, it's been taking me all day to try and get that video up there, and it was 50%, 60% when I came online, so it's probably now I have to start all over again. Okay, so a little bit of fun and games with the wheel, changed a few things around, and thanks very much. Thank you to Lorna, thank you to Katie, very, very much. Thank you, Chris, very, very much. And we'll see you next time. What day is it today? Tuesday. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. So that's Wednesday. Probably see you. I might see you, depends on what Chris is doing. May pop in and see you Thursday. Otherwise, it will be Friday and get all your raffles in. All right then. Thanks very much. See you later. Bye for now. And remember, stick with me, I'll take you to the top.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
4 are now right.